Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the 28th review of the Euro Snus playlist. That playlist and another review from it will pop up on screen in the last 20 seconds of this video. I'd also like to draw attention to the two links in the description. I thank you for your consideration. So we are going to be taking a look at this. This is Lenny. This review is thanks to Mr. Greg Lammers, who funded this and all of the Snus products as of late. So if you see him in the comments, give him a thank you. So this is Lenny, and it's from GN Tobacco, and it is being promoted as a rough cut loose. So we're going to take it over to the desk. We're going to take a closer look at the packaging and the product inside, and then we will bring it back up top, and I will let you know what I think. Back in a moment. And here we are. Okay, so you're looking at a sticker on a black plastic lid on a black plastic can. The imagery here, the reddish tartan, which you're not getting the full effect of on camera for some reason, I am not sure of, nor am I sure of the antlers. I do know that Grove Cut is translated out of Swedish. It translates into English rather as rough cut, and loss is loose. So this is a loose product. I will be bringing in a priest maker to form it. Going around to the banding, here we have this one I just forgot to take off, to tell you the truth. This is the American warning, or the English language warning labels that they are putting on for shipment to the United States, although now at Snus Direct, which is where I source this from, they are not shipping any tobacco products to the United States at all. Some of the other sites, though, still are. There is a security seal in English. Okay. Not quite sure what that means, but okay. So going around here, you got the barcode, you got a thin Swedish warning label that's going around basically the whole can except for right there. You have a security seal, which is something new to me, but whatever. You have small branding. You have, I'm not sure what that is, to tell you the truth. Some sort of quality product stamp, but it doesn't look like the whole stamp made it onto the band, so I'm not quite sure why. You have 35 grams, so this is almost a gram more than a can of Dip. The GN branding, Lenny branding, and here we go back around again. On the back, you have a Swedish warning label, and then you have ingredients, manufacturer's information, and produced on and best before. So it was produced on 10/30/2024, and it is best by 4/30/2025. All right. So April 30th, 2025, just because I am filming this way ahead of time for Patreon membership, and to get this uploaded onto YouTube, I will tell you the time and date right now. Right now, it is 1:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. It is the 18th of January, 2025. And with that, it almost looks like they have a perforated band here, which, yeah, it is. It is perforated. I wouldn't think they would do that with a loose product, but they have. So I'm going to bring this up very slightly, because I am having, it would seem that my camera has adjusted its parameters. What used to be my normal focus number, etc., it no longer is, which is why there has been some issues over the last number of reviews. So that was a perforated band, which may be why they were using a security seal. And whoa, it is open. Okay, so the can is settled, obviously. That is as dark as it actually is. Good settling, but keep in mind, and this is something that I've always found sort of goofy when people are talking about, let's say, God's pinch out of Coke products and whatnot. The product is still the weight level. It's the weight of the product that's on the can, not whether the can has an empty portion to it. There's still 35. Yes, the can isn't all the way full, but I guarantee you if I pulled my small electronic scale, after detracting the weight of the can, there's still 35 grams there. Anyway, for the sake of showing the difference here, can-wise, they're both about the same height, and the Lenny product is going to be slightly wider than a can of, wider this way than a can of Dip. All right. So let's get this open again. I am actually going to get a portion out maybe right now, or am I? Let's get a bit of the product out, because I am interested to see what rough cut could. Man, this stuff is like sticking to the. I can't get it off the tweezers. Okay, so the moisture level, as you can see, is pretty high. It's staining up the paper towel. It is sticking to the tweezers. It looks good, though. And I'm starting to smell it from where I'm at. So we are going to take this back up top. I will be using this to form a portion, but I will show you that from the upright position. Back in a moment. Okay, and I am back. So, whoa, that would have really sucked. Wow, that is some strong smell. So you got the Swedish snus version of tobacco, the natural version with a pretty strong citrus coming through on that. The smell will not be anything out of the ordinary for people that use snus. This is a pretty crappy Prius maker. I have this on it because the button does not actuate by itself, and a number of years ago now I stuck a broken pencil. So that amount there, that part you see come up, is how deep it is. They are saying that this is 9 milligrams per gram. This is most likely about 2 grams that I'm going to be putting in, so it is going to present as strong to me. I am doing it in the bottom, not because I need to gauge flavor or anything like that faster or better with this product, because I am afraid of using something that clumsy and wide in my upper lip. So basically what you do with this is you take the can, you bring it back, and I am just pressing in. And I am just pressing in. Now you could, while you're pressed to the bottom of the can, start compacting it. I am not. That is for the speed of flavor. So then I just go like this. And it's done. All right, right off the bat, citrus. Not overly clear as to what they're using. Flavor release is a lot quicker in general with loose. Nicotine is already showing itself, or not showing itself, but now keeping in mind, if this is 9 milligrams per gram, that is a couple milligrams more than Kodiak Wintergreen used to be. I don't want to speak for it now. You got a pretty strong citrus flavor with the Swedish version of natural tobacco underneath it. It's creating quite a bit of saliva. This is partially due to me putting in my bottom lip. There is no contact sensation. There's no burn or anything, but the nicotine is definitely there. I can feel it now. I'm almost a little uncomfortable with this much byproduct, though. Even if the snus is pasteurized, I realize that. The byproduct is going to, the saliva is going to have nicotine in it. And it becomes, in my mind, a matter of lengthening the amount of nicotine via stomach. And, you know, it's good, though. Now, I still am amazed by the Mustang product, the loose Mustang product, which is on this playlist. In fact, I will try to remember to make that the linked video. That one I really, really like. This is good. I actually am starting to get slight sensation on the gum. And now on the lip. Nicotine's coming in stronger. That could be contact absorption. There's nothing in the product. There's no wintergreen oil or anything like that that would be making the product give me a mouth sensation, except for nicotine being present. And there's quite a bit of nicotine coming through now. It's getting stronger. Yeah, it's getting strong. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. But do note that the product is pretty strong. You could probably do half of what I just put in and be okay. As for obtaining this product, things are sort of goofed up at the moment, thanks to our own FDA. So, I haven't checked in a few days, but Snus Central is not shipping any tobacco products to the United States as of a number of days ago. Some of the other sites are. The problem with that is some of the other sites don't have nearly the selection, and I am not sure which ones are carrying this particular product. I do hope, and I think a lot of people that use Snus have sort of hinted at this being temporary and passing, but I do not know. This has merely been my review of Lenny Loose Snus. I am Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you all for watching. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.